Man, it's Wood, man. Shout out to the real Marlowe Boxing, man. My nigga, man, for St. Louis. Go subscribe to his channel when y'all see his channel. Oh, man. Yesterday, I was supposed to go to the fight. And I had a ticket in the middle concourse, but at work, I wasn't feeling good, man. I wasn't feeling good. That's the second ticket I had for this damn fight. But I didn't miss anything anyway. But I just wasn't feeling good yesterday. Got home, seen some shit I didn't really want to see. So I didn't even make no videos yesterday. Really, only video I put up was the knockout. But I ain't had a good day yesterday, so. I know I couldn't go to that fight. I just had the worst headache. I just was feeling sick, and I couldn't be around all that noise and shit. I walked right past the place and put the ticket right in the guy's hand. I didn't even ask for no money or anything like that. I'm not a money person like that. I'm not trying to get every penny I can get. God bless me a lot, so I don't try to get every penny. The man was selling tickets anyway. He sure, yo, let me give you $20 for this ticket, man. I said, man, let me give you $30 for this ticket, man. I said, man, look, I'm feeling so bad, man. I'm ready to go, man. Take this ticket, man. And I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. He was selling tickets already. So let me tell y'all something, man, that I feel that's transpiring right now. I haven't seen too many people talk about. But I believe the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight is going to happen because of the PBC fighters are kind of reluctant still to get in the ring with Errol Spence. I don't know if Errol Spence, after this fight, Errol Spence may have 2 belts and possibly on his way to become a pay-per-view star. A pay-per-view, what's wrong with my tongue right now? A pay-per-view star. Terrence Crawford on the other side of the street, which is no such thing as the other side of the street. That's just some type of imaginary line that coward motherfuckers drew up in their head that they want to fight other fighters. But only person is willing to cross that line is Errol Spence. That crazy that line that's really not there. It's just an imaginary line for cowards. But I don't after he beat K Diddy Boy. After Errol Spence beat K Diddy Boy, beat him up and knock him out. I believe it's still gonna be hesitancy. It's still gonna be reluctance. It's still gonna be people not so sure about fighting Errol Spence, and it's an odd thing. It's an odd situation to be in for a guy that's on his way up, that is only 29 years old, not even 30, and Mayweather didn't get to this point in his career till he was like 31, 32. Errol Spence been at 28. He was on his way to superstardom, selling out arenas, pay-per-view. So he have a long time to get the Canelos in the big fights, to move up and get the big fights. But right now he's in a rich division full of high-profile fighters that can sell out arenas and get on pay-per-view and make a lot of money. High profile fights, but they don't seem to want to fight them, like the Manny Pacquiao's, the Keith Thurmans, the Danny Garcias. Those people are going to force Errol to make a decision. They're going to force Errol to make a decision. And Errol might choose to go over there and cross that imaginary line. Errol going to be the first person to say, hey, look, man, I have another high profile fighter, because this Terrence Crawford fight is a lot of money involved, $10 to $15 million involved. And I don't believe that Errol gonna try to fight the Ugases. I don't think he gonna go back. I don't think he gonna go backwards. If he don't get Panic Owl, Poochie Owl, whatever the fuck you wanna call this little nigga, if he don't get Keith One Shirt, Keith No Time, Keith Gamble Time, whatever you want to call this motherfucker. If he don't get that bitch ass nigga in the ring, Ponytail. If he don't get Danny, the motherfucking the Godfather, what you gonna say now? If he don't get this nigga in the ring, the champion of the world. Let's talk about Dini. If he don't get that nigga in the ring, he ain't fighting the Ugasas. All those other niggas coming up. He gonna get one of those guys, or he gonna fight Terrence Crawford, or he gonna try to move up. Errol Spence gonna be the first person who defy Al Haymon and fight Terrence Crawford and say, make the fight, Al. You the advisor, make the fight. And they gonna call Bob. Call Bob, and Bob gonna be on the other end of the phone. I told y'all Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence is gonna happen. Bob called me. Earl told him. He gonna be talking that shit, and it's gonna be a big fight. Cause man, look, Earl, like I said, Earl. Both of these guys is evenly matched. Errol Spence is an Olympic style boxer with an unusual style. Like I told you, I broke his style down. His lead hand has got one of the best lead hands and the best guards in the business. If y'all know anything about guards, y'all know nothing about lead hands. His lead hand and his guard, and him controlling the distance, and him having an active lead hand, working it up and down, moving it. Garcia is a counterpuncher. That's how I broke the fight down. I'm not no boxing genius. I'm just a kid from Baltimore that know how to box and go to boxing gyms. I spar people with active lead hands, moving their hand all up and down. I spar people like that. Every time I try to duck, I gotta duck another way. I gotta duck again, because their lead hand is always going, trying to set me up. Errol Spence fight like that. Errol Spence ain't the only one fight like that. So I knew Mikey Garcia, him being a glorified, him being a over glorified counterpuncher, was not going to be able to deal with somebody like that. And that's how I pictured him beating Mikey Garcia. That's how I figured it out. That's how I figured it out, y'all. The cat is out the bag. That's how I figured it out. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, y'all. This is my new channel, man. I'm going to be making videos on this motherfucker. This like that. I'm going to be making videos on this bitch. Y'all subscribe to me, y'all. Take y'all time, because I ain't going nowhere.